Hey, what's up guys? It's Toxic here, and today we're going to talk about Sorcus, one of the biggest trolls in Roblox history, and he's actually an admin too, if you take a look right here, Roblox Badges, Administrator. He's one of the biggest trolls on Roblox. I'm more than sure a lot of you know who Sorcus is, and the main reason I wanted to make a video on him is only because he was very active a long while ago, but he's kind of gone inactive in terms of trolling, so I wanted to make a video about it because I'm more than sure a lot of you don't know who Sorcus is. So I felt like it was a good choice for another admin video because I like making them and apparently you guys like them. So anyway, without further ado, let's go to the Roblox Wikia to learn a little bit more about Sorcus. So as you can see, Sorcus actually has a name other than Sorcus. I just don't know how to pronounce it, and I'm not going to butcher his name as a result of this, but that's his name, in case you do know how to pronounce that. He's a well-known administrator, currently leading the content team. That's a pretty good position. He owns a group called Knights of Redcliffe with almost 8,000 members. A quick aside real quick, just in case you guys don't know, the Knights of Redcliffe is the group that kind of inspired all these different hats and packages and stuff named after them, which is very interesting, and is owned by Sorcus. And it kind of plays into a big lore on Roblox. Also with the Wizards of Astral Isles by Solar Crane, who I believe is also an admin, and then the Knights of Splintered Skies by Stickmaster Luke. So there's actually a ton of different, groups like this that actually play into a lore on Roblox, but I just wanted to quickly mention that because that's very interesting, and I wanted to point out his role in that. But moving on, you can see the group's name and logo correspond to the many items released in the Redcliffe series. He can be seen on Lumber Tycoon 2, sleeping under the bridge. I don't know how true that is anymore, but I don't know. But moving on, trolling. They have an entire section to his page about trolling. In addition to being an admin, Sorcus is also widely regarded as a troll. An egg from the 2013 egg hunt called Troll Egg hatched into the Sorcus stool, and he has been known to troll on the forums. We're going to talk about the forums in a second. I want to talk about this troll egg because I remember the troll egg. You can see right here, the 2013 troll egg right here. It says feed me right here on the shirt, and it's him, with he has his hand in his mouth saying feed me. And it's a troll egg, right? And this in 2013, a bunch of eggs were hatching. I don't know if it was 2013 or 2014 when they were hatching, but I do know that these eggs started hatching, and the troll egg actually hatched into something, the Sorcus stool. And basically, the Sorcus stool is a gear, and its description is the Sorcus egg hatched into Sorcus stool. While it is a great asset to any troll, the stool works as best as an enhancement on your trolling with the Sorcus chair on your epic troll journey. I don't know why they decided to make a Sorcus stool out of this feed me egg. I mean, nobody saw it coming, and I remember a few people were very upset because they didn't want a stool to come out of their egg. They wanted something that actually was kind of cool and made sense. But I felt it was very funny. I actually owned this on iSoToxic, but I got terminated, so it's whatever. But anyway, moving on, you can see one example of this, his trolling on the forums, is a thread on Descriptors forum. A person asks if Merely and Serenok are the same person, and Merely responds that no, they are not. Sorcus then posts otherwise, claiming that they are the same person. This is one of many examples of his trolling. We're going to get into forum posts of his trolling in a few, but I want to finish this page so I don't have to come back to it later. Additionally, in 2013, he had a troll icon next to his name in the playlist rather than the default Roblox admin icon. Like, I can't believe that they did all this to help Sorcus with his little lore of being a troll. And he has a very interesting outfit too. I mean, he has a R6 with the block head, the little straight face. He's just like, And then I don't know. That's a weird sound. But then he has his own special little hat here, the lightning fedora that fits this block head. But anyway, now we're gonna take a look at some of his trolling here. So the first post we're going to be looking at is on the Descriptors forum. We officially need a code name for when you know who posts. Obviously, you know who being Sorcus. I am thinking code potato. And on this forum post, you're going to see a lot of people posting their own codes here that they think we should use. And then, out of nowhere, Sorcus comes in, Beano, 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 and it's, the minions thing. It's just so perfect. I just love, like, first of all, I love how active he was back in 2013. He would just be replying on any kind of forum post. I mean, he was a forum moderator, to be fair, but I just really like the activity he was doing and how he was just constantly talking to the community. And I think it was hilarious that he just kept on with this trolling. It was just perfect, okay? But moving on to the next post that he kind of trolled. On all things Roblox, reply support if you want everything from 2010 back. Just the way they used to be. Reply support, support. And this was posted in 2013. So a lot of you who say, like, us old people who want our old stuff back, you know, we're only saying this now because we don't like Arthro or whatever. No, people have been saying this for many years. But moving on, as you can see here, a lot of people were supporting this. And then out of nowhere, Sorcus hit. Reply if you want to go back to dial-up internet. So you can download files at 0.02 times the speed. It's just so perfect. I just love how Sorcus is just like, you know what? I find this post interesting. I'm gonna troll it real quick. And then he just goes straight with the dial-up internet line. I just love it. I love this. But moving on to the next one, so many things wrong with the troll badge, again on all things Roblox. Accidentally scroll down here, but as you can see, this guy was complaining that he can't get the troll badge because Sorcus isn't online when he's online. A lot of people were like, boo-hoo, you got a bunch of other hats that you could get, stop complaining. And then out of nowhere, Sorcus hits, apparently not all gifts are to be common, some of them are to be rare. How unfair, how wrong. And I know that this is more mocking and kind of talking down on him in a way, but it still counts as trolling because you would expect an admin to just be like, yeah, you know, I could try to be more active, I'm sorry, or, you know, just make some kind of response, or even just ignore it. No, Sorcus goes in, and he's just mocking him and being sarcastic, and I feel like that's the perfect example of something Sorcus would do. But moving on to the next comment, tutorial to countering cold mold on a slate plate. Now this one is on Roblox Talk, and the point of the troll here has nothing to do with, you know, the original post, so we're gonna kind of skip it here. Basically, you can't really counter cold mold on a slate plate, which, if you don't know the expression, it means, hey, you're posting something that's old and you're very late on it. That's essentially what it means. Now, Sorcus responds, next post will result in getting banned. I'm not sure if this was meant to you, Bar, or to Parabellus, but, I can't tell, like, there's no way to tell whether or not that this person, Parabellus, got content deleted. And if we take a look at his account, he's actually terminated. But I can't tell if he was terminated and content deleted for the post he made in response to Sorcus, or if this was just meant at U-Bar. I can't tell, but all I know is that for some reason, Parabellus got terminated and his forum post got wiped. It's just amazing, honestly. I can't believe it. But moving on to the next and last forum post we're going to be looking at real quick. Scary games, good or not, on Roblox Talk. Very good, not very good, but very long paragraph about whether or not you should have scary games on Roblox, talking about blood and spooky sounds and whatever. And in conclusion, scary games are bad to children, but good if you want to be thrilled. I don't understand the post, or, you know, the meaning for this post. But if we scroll through here, Sorcus responded, you asked a question and answered it yourself. And also, no, there will never be blood in this game. Okay, Sorcus, you keep telling yourself that. Again, granted, this was posted in 2011. I'm pretty sure there were some gory games back then. Not gory as in right now, like, you know, Phantom Forces type of gory. But I'm more than sure there were a few just around. But I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.